Y'all ready for this? Yeah.
I'm sorry, that it seemed like when something happens, it just throws me off. My bad. So let me try that again. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning. Welcome to another episode of Millionaire M.A.N. Cave. We are on relationship entertainment television. I get my thoughts together because I'm completely screwed up. That load threw me off. Welcome to Relationship Entertainment Television, Millionaire M.A.N. Cave. It is Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to get it in. We got a special show tonight, y'all. We got a special show because it is the 100th episode of Millionaire M.A.N. Cave. We've been doing Millionaire M.A.N. Cave for a long time. Yes. So this is we got a special episode tonight. They don't even know. The fellas don't even know what episode. Hey. I've been in my cup already. We on episode tonight. That's exactly what's happening. But yeah, we got a lot of good things happening tonight. I encourage y'all, if y'all not following us on Relationship Entertainment Television on YouTube, y'all go ahead and subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television channel on YouTube. Y'all please make sure y'all go out there and subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television channel on YouTube. Just type in Relationship Entertainment Television. And it'll pop up. Hit the subscribe button. That way you are subscribed, and then hit the little bell in the bottom right-hand corner, so that way you get notified each and every time a new show comes on Relationship Entertainment Television, including Millionaire M.A.N. Cave. What's going on, Nicole? What's going on, Tiffany? We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Don't go nowhere, because I will tell y'all we got a lot of surprises that are about to happen tonight. And make sure y'all tell y'all family, tell y'all friends. Y'all are my family, but tell your family, tell your friends to go ahead and subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends to go ahead and share the video that we actually live on Relationship Entertainment Television. And you can go ahead and hit up the website, re-tv.net. You can watch from the website as well for those who don't know. I'm pretty sure y'all, if y'all go to the website, y'all will figure that out by now, as there's a live TV button where you can actually watch Relationship Entertainment Television. All of it shows. You can actually see all of the shows, and you can actually see what's going on live there on the live TV tab on the Relationship Entertainment Television website. That's re-tv.net, re-tv.net. Again, we are monitoring chat. We are live on the air. So make sure y'all go ahead and put your questions, your comments, your concerns, all that good stuff right there in the chat. And then if you want to send in a video, we are still taking, as always, still taking your video chat, your video questions, your video comments, your video, all that good stuff. Send it into info@re-tv.net. Again, that's info@re-tv.net. They'll make sure they get it over here to Millionaire M.A.N. Cave, and we'll go from there. But today, as I mentioned, is a heck of a show because this is our 100th episode. We've been doing this for a long time, fellas, a super long time. And I can't do this without the fellas that are on the show with me. So without further ado, let me go ahead and introduce them fellas. He is back outside in the cold. Why he chose one of these cold nights to sit outside, we don't know. But my man Millionaire Mike is out there doing his thing. What's going on with Mike?
Chilling, man, chilling. As you said, it's one of the colder nights, but it's warmer than it's been. So I'm okay. I got the sweatshirt on, I got the jacket, and I got my stogie. I'm chilling.
Gotcha. Okay. So we can get back to the what you're smoking on, Mike segment that we've been missing since the beginning of the season.
Yeah. And my drink is out of sight, so.
Gotcha. Appreciate you, Tiffany. Again, don't forget to share with your family, your friends, all that good stuff. Tell them Millionaire M.A.N. Cave is on air. Subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. I know you already do, but just got to put it out there for all those who don't. as always, as well, Millionaire Mike, stay warm. My man from the good DMV, my man Donnell was in the building with us tonight. What's going on, Donnell? My bad.
Y'all say I'm not in the DMV today. I'm in sunny San Diego right now. It's 80 degrees out here, baby.
Ooh, I was about to say, he got the t-shirt on. He got the t-shirt on. I was about to say, I thought you was out there for the Super Bowl.
I wish. One of these days I'll make it to SoFi.
Go ahead again. Go ahead a couple hours up the road and go ahead and go to the SoFi Stadium.
Hey man, you got them earphones on, man. Sound like you in Australia in a kangaroo stomach. You a marsupial stomach or something, man.
What that sound like?
A marsupial sound.
Like you feel your mama heartbeat all the time.
Appreciate you for tuning in, for joining us out there in good sunny San Diego. I ain't gonna lie, I'm hating because it ain't 80 or whatever the hell you said it was in San Diego. It's 60 something here in North Carolina. But
right now, outside my spot, I'm about 42 right now.
Hey man, that's the beauty of San Diego, man. I love San Diego because you can get that year round, and it's just beautiful, man. Are you downtown in the downtown area by the gas lamp district?
72.
Yo, Donnell.
I'm in Mission Valley.
Oh, I don't even know where that is.
It's like in the middle of everything.
Oh, I just know when you get off the airplane by the water, by Padre Stadium, down there where the stadium at.
Yeah.
If you down there, it's a gas lamp. Go to gas lamp, man. Got all kinds of bars, clubs.
I was down there last night.
Oh yeah.
Oh word. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you see anybody get thrown out? When I was every night I was down, I went down there. I seen some white dude get thrown out on his face, man. I was like, dang.
Good old
like Uncle Phil and Jazz thrown out on the face.
Just sloppy drunk, sloppy.
It is what it is, Donnell. How long you out there for, Donnell?
Till Friday.
Okay.
Oh, they sending your ass back before the Super Bowl gets, so make sure you get it. He's like, you ain't about to get a free trip on us.
Too late. Like, nah.
I know, right?
How far is it?
From,
my bad.
No.
How far is San Diego from LA?
It's
like two and a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
five, depending on what time of day, though.
I was about to say it's like 5 with traffic. Because LA traffic ain't no joke. Or California traffic in general ain't no joke. I don't fool with it.
Ain't no hot sauce in your burrito. I promise you. You be ready to pull over.
You be SOL for real.
You be
like, burrito, baby.
Hey, all the way from Beham, actually by way of North Carolina himself, in the building with us with the Bengals hat on. Black is in the building. What's going on, Black? What's good with you?
First of all, this is not a Bengals hat. This is a B. It stands for B. It just so happens to be looking like a Bengals hat, but you know I represent
a Bengals hat to me.
Oh well, it is okay. All right, yeah. Well, it's an NFL hat, but hey, you know, only wear hats if they the right color or they got the right initials on them. And I saw there's some, and I'm rolling with Jackpot Joe this week, so I might as well. But, you know, all my Raiders fans out there, hey, listen, hey, players, I'm still Raider Nation. Ain't nothing changed. It's just a letter B. Eye of the Tiger, baby. That's why you see the eye behind me, man. That's what we're doing, man.
Gotcha.
Hey, Ty, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know this was the 100 show, man. This
100 show. 100 show, sir. Yes, sir.
100. Now let me ask.
Man, you know, when I was in the school system, the 100th day when I was in elementary, and all the little kids dress up like old folks. If I had knew this was the 100th show, man, I would have dressed up like an old man.
Okay. I don't know why.
But you ask my daughter, she already say I dress like an old man.
Of course, you like 50 years older than she is. My daughter, I ain't even that much older than my daughter, and she think I made ancient. You was born in the 1900s. Well, technically, man, you're right. Technically, you are right in comparison to when you was born. But don't make it seem like I'm that old. Go to bed.
That much older. You are older, man. Don't try to make it sound like you young.
I am young. I'm the youngest one on this show. How about that? Now,
Hey, so 100 shows. How
100
far back
shows.
does that go? Is that 100 with video, or is that 100 taking it back to radio?
I will tell you right after we do this.
What they do that, cause we do that though. I see you talking, so we gon' take it though. And yeah, talking cheap, so don't do that though. My click 100 deep.
We everywhere, including right here on your television screen. Relationship Entertainment Television is on the air. Millionaire Man Cave is on the air, y'all. We are celebrating our 100th episode. So that means our actually absolutely 100th episode. To answer Mike's question, Mike was like, from video or from the beginning? This is from the beginning. I'm gonna tell you about all that in a quick second. We are 100th
Okay.
episode. And yes, Tiffany, you are 110% right as well. I'm tired of them disrespectful ass kids too. Talk about how old we are. But make sure those who are actually watching on Facebook, make sure y'all subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. I'm not gonna do it to y'all tonight. I think I've only done it like twice this season so far. It's actually cut off about midway. Usually I cut y'all off about midway and make y'all go watch on YouTube anyway. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in. So we're gonna give y'all a bunch of love today. We're gonna leave y'all on here. And
yeah, man, it's a 100 show, man.
yeah, we're gonna leave them on. We're gonna leave them on. But I still want them to go ahead and subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel. I'm gonna keep saying that to to my tongue fall out. But subscribe to
Hey man, everything 100 now. Everything in this show 100. I know that. Everything's 100.
Yes, sir.
Everything
Yes, sir.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Keep it 100.
Yeah,
100.
The 100th episode. re-tv.net is the website. Info at re-tv.net is the email address for your comments, your videos, your questions, all that good stuff. Put them in the chat if you're watching, because put them in because we watch and chat and we respond to you live on there. We've actually done a whole daggone show because somebody kept commenting back and forth. We actually did 2 shows like that, pretty much, because somebody was sending in a question and we responded back and forth, and we pretty much did all that stuff. So go ahead and put it in the chat if you're actually watching live. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, all them places in between. We got a bunch more stuff that's actually coming, more options and more ways for you to actually watch the show coming up real soon. More ways and stuff to watch the show coming up real soon for y'all to be able to catch it that way. But yes, Mike, I think I answered your question. Did I?
Yeah, you said it's going back to radio.
It is going all the way back to radio. So for those who don't know,
radio,
radio,
TV,
radio,
and even the press.
No, well, technically, yes, technically, you are right, Black. Technically, you are right.
The Man Cave was always
live
on Facebook. We always did just Facebook.
Yes, we sure did.
The other app we had. The other app we had. The other app.
Sure did.
Yeah. So it was always live. So I mean, always in person on video. I don't remember doing a radio show.
You're right, because it actually spawned off of the Ty and Cody on Purpose show. And from the Ty and Cody on Purpose show, spawned off Millionaire Man, or actually spawned off Man Cave.
Man Cave, just straight Man Cave.
Later on came Millionaire Man Cave. Black came
we
up.
Left we was at the radio station. It was at the radio station that we were recording at. And then we spun off and went into the Man Cave. And when we started videoing in the Man Cave, it became Millionaire Man Cave at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
and the birth of RETV.
Exactly. Can any one of y'all figure out or tell me what was the actual first date of the first show that we did?
Who's the first date?
First date, or hell, tell me the year it was the first show we did.
October 1st, 1973.
It was actually 2016.
Close. It was actually July 11th of 2017.
Well, shit. That's what I said.
Technically, no, you didn't, but we're gonna give it to you anyway. It was July 11th of 2017, and I ain't realized, I honestly did not really realize that we've been doing this show this damn long. Like that, it did not dawn on me until when I looked that up and I actually saw the very first episode. So for those, it's easy to find out. If y'all subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel, which I keep saying, you can actually go back and see there's the entire playlist, or go to the website go to the website re-tv.net. You can actually get to the playlist that way. And once you get to the playlist, Millionaire M.A.N Cave, because all the shows are listed there, you can actually scroll down and see when the very first episode was actually aired. The video show, and it actually, like Mike said, and like Black said, we was back in the actual in the radio station. In the radio station at the time.
But it was Facebook Live.
Exactly. Matter of fact, I think this was it here.
Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning. What is going on? The Ty and Cody on Purpose Show is live back in the studio, y'all. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning. As I always say about this time, it is the Ty and Cody on Purpose Show. We are live in the studio, but as you can see, it is Man Cave Monday. Yes, I came up with that name like just now. So that's not something I will remember next time we do Man Cave, but it is Man Cave Monday. So we are in the building. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning. It is the Ty and Cody on Purpose Show live in the studio. And yes, guess what time and guess what day it is? It is the third Monday of the month of June. That means it is Man Cave Monday. Good evening, good afternoon, good night, and good morning from my peoples overseas. Yes, I mean overseas, because I don't know where y'all listening from. I just know y'all listening. I appreciate y'all tuning in each and every Monday here on the Ty and Cody on Purpose Show. But guess what day it is? It is Man Cave Monday. Yes. So as y'all know, we kicked Cody out the studio for a day. She don't mind. Trust me, she don't mind. She is. I got my brother from another mother. Actually, he's literally my cousin via marriage. Not Cody's, but yeah. Let me shut up because that sounds kind of odd. But I got my cousin, sitting to my far right, Tony. What's going on, Tony?
Chilling.
I got my man Mike to my right.
Hey.
Usually we got my man Black with us. In fact, I got to get my man Mr. Entertainment on this side of the table at some point.
Yeah, we got to get him over.
Because y'all know he got something to say. He always got something to say. Some good stuff half the times. I just try to keep that man out of trouble from his own wife. I'm trying to help you out, Stats. I'm trying to help you out, lady. I got my neighbor, oh my gosh, this dude here, my man Black in the all red, I ain't go, never mind. Yeah, my man Black is with us. He was on vacation last Man Cave. Yeah, he was overseas doing it, but he actually hit us up though in the DR. Him and his wife was hitting us up in the DR. Yeah, so that's why I said.
I was here, man. I didn't leave you hanging. I just wasn't in the physical, but I was in the what do you call it when you
in the atmosphere
on the internet?
Yeah, your presence was there. Yeah.
Presence, it's like internet presence. What do you call that? Like some internet? But I was
internet presence.
Electrostatically.
He was electrostatic.
He was in the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
he was in the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I was in the spectrum.
Appreciate my man Black for being in the building with us. And next to him, we got another color, blue. Mr. Entertainment is also in the building. He's always in the building with us.
That's
we
right.
appreciate him. Y'all hear his voice each and every Monday here on WBND on the Ty and Cody on Purpose Show, as well as every Tuesday and Thursday with Brothers in Demand. Him and his wife be doing the daggone thing, running WBNDradio.com and WBND TV.
Appreciate it, man.
Couldn't do it without him. So we got to give a shout out to him and his family and his wife for WBND Radio. But let's get into it.
Man.
Yeah, doing major things. But let's get into it, fellas, because we got a great show. Yeah,
That's what's up.
Exactly. That was like, I think Cody just put it in the chat. Nicole put it in the chat a little while ago. That is footage.
Yeah,
Man, shout out to Blue. What up, Blue?
Exactly.
What
Mr.
up, Blue?
Entertainment is what they call him. What's good with him? Yeah, definitely left because it's actually that's where we started. We started back in the day on WBND Radio, the Ty and Cody on Purpose Show. And it was me and my wife Nicole, Cody. We had our show, and then we got a lot of people. We want y'all to do a man show. We want y'all to do a man show. We're strictly just the fellas. And so I invited a couple fellas out. My man Tony, as y'all saw, was one of the first dudes that came out. I lied. Before we even did that, y'all saw the very first group of people was actually on air with us. The very first group of people was my old pastor, Leon, my man Mo, my man Alex, and then we had a couple other people shoot through as well. And then I brought in Black and brought in my man Mike along the way. And several months down the road, my man Donnell came into the building. Donnell came into the fold around the second season of Man Cave. We actually dubbed it Millionaire Man Cave. That name
many moons.
Say what now?
Many moons later.
Many moons later. My man Black came up with the name. He added the millionaire part into it. He wanted to give the show a little bit of more purpose than what we was actually doing. We had purpose, because trust me, our show, we were stupid with it. We was a lot more serious. We was a lot more serious back then than we actually are now.
Yeah, we was trained. We was a little bit more trained because of the
platform
constraints in the platform that we were on. You know, you can't have a whole bunch of dudes talking about beat that back out, and you're gonna play Kirk Franklin. Well, might as well. You know, Donnie McKirkland after that. You know, it's hard. It's you can't do that.
Did you know that? Did you know it was like a gospel network. We was
on the gospel network, man.
Yeah, we was on the gospel network. So in between stuff, like, yeah, you could get some Kirk Franklin.
You were the best in me.
Yeah. Hey man, can you picture NWA on like what's that choir BET choir audition thing they got? Sunday's Best.
Oh, Sunday's Best, yeah.
You got NWA coming out on Sunday's Best. That's what it was like. It was like, whoa, I just couldn't. I was like, oh man, I can't do this, man.
Yeah, so we was actually killing it there for a second, and we was there for what? Shoot, almost a year doing that alone.
Maybe almost a year and a half, right?
Yeah, we was there. We was going straight to. We wasn't like we was like breaking it up. Like now we got seasons. We do 14 episodes. We take a couple days off, and then we come back, or a couple weeks off, and then we come back and do another 14 episodes. As a matter of fact, this is pretty interesting. I don't know how this is gonna work, but it looks like somebody's at the door.
Oh, okay.
Who's at the door?
Are you having webcam issues?
Who's
that?
Oh no, man! You just surprised me with my boy. Come on in, man.
Hold on.
Let him in. Let him in. I already know who it is.
He got to let himself in.
Okay.
Come on, Blue.
There you go.
Hey. There you go. What up, Blue?
What's up, Blue?
What's up, family?
Mr. Entertainment himself. What up, WBND CEO?
What up? What up? What up? Man Cave in the building. Listen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we have not talked in a long time. Wow. For those who don't know, we was just actually talking about this fella. Y'all seen him on the clip just 2 minutes ago. Mr. Entertainment, the CEO of WBND, Blue, as we call him as well. What's going on with you?
Can't call it Listen, just blessed, man. Blessed to be here with you guys. Blessed to see that everybody is live and well and kicking, which is great. Because sometimes, as men, we endangered species sometimes. So just to see us surviving and thriving, that's a positive thing, man. So when I tell you this is an honor, and to see men stick together and keeping it 100, I'm thankful. So
that's what's
appreciate
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
Thank you.
Hey, we appreciate you for first giving us the platform to start this in the first place.
No doubt.
Before there was a Relationship Entertainment Television or RETV, there was a WBND. Where your voice could be heard. That was his motto, his radio station. It still is, ain't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, we're still live. Yes, sir.
Yes. Good.
That's
good.
That's what's up.
I'm glad to see you still doing your thing, Mr. Entertainment.
8 years. 8 years strong. Yes, sir.
Oh, that's what's up.
Hey, how can people get at you, man? How can people get at you?
WBND Radio, WBNDTV.com. Just hit us up. We're on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff.
The app is still active, right?
Not yet. We going to revise a whole bunch of stuff. So right now we're going with the website for right now, and then we're going to revamp the app, and we're going to have the Roku and a whole bunch of other good stuff coming up. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Pure Comedy Laughs is going to be one of the first essential launches of WBND TV. If y'all remember BET Comic View, Def Comedy Jam, we have all the hottest comedians with clean comedy. So we going on tour.
I was about to say, man, I might try that thing out, but you said clean.
Yeah, it's gonna be clean for this go round. We're doing something a little bit different.
Bill Cosby and Sinbad.
That's what we were just talking about. The simple fact that how stuff has changed from back then to now. Before we had to watch what we say. I tell you now, Mr. Entertainment, I don't know if you've been watching. We on Relationship Entertainment Television, and yes, we try to keep things as clean as possible here too. But sometimes things slip up, and we just
100. Listen,
hey, he worse than us. He is worse than us. What you talking about? Hey, you ain't said nothing slick to a can of oil,
that's
man.
Right.
Hey, look,
keep it 100.
Hey, Mr. Entertainment, right quick. I'm actually getting ready to show you where we've come from to actually where we are now. Okay. They just asked me what the bell was for, and I told them they sound like Cody because Cody asked me what the bell was for. When Stats came in here, Stats asked me what the bell was for. The bell is because I feel like it, dag it.
6, 5, 4.
What did you count,
3.
Dog?
Let me stop counting.
Yeah.
I say complete.
Yeah, exactly. You behind. We live.
Oh, I'm behind? Oh, my bad. I left, man. My bad. Okay, live.
Bobby, what the?
I thought I had 3 more seconds, man. I thought I had 3 more seconds.
Black man, he tossed a furniture and then he threw a chair and picked up another chair.
It was crazy because I was about to say what I normally say, and all of a sudden I heard crash, 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 crash. And you need about 30 more seconds, Black.
Man, I'm good now. I'm good, man.
So I can give you 30 more seconds. Need about 30 more seconds.
No, man, let's roll. Let's fly.
All right, let's go.
Hey, look, let me start this off, man. Look, man, when you put the toilet tissue back on the roll, look, man, I like my roll to roll from the backside to the front. I don't like it rolling over.
You don't like it rolling over?
No, man, I like it rolling like
I'm the other way.
From the wall.
It gotta roll over. It gotta
roll over. Yeah.
It gotta roll over, man. Like if it's because it's going under the bottom, like I gotta like reach down on the side. Like that's crazy. Like it's gotta go over the top, man.
I don't know. I'm with Black. I like to pull it from.
I get that. I see. I be working my. You gotta. I work. See, y'all don't know. See, y'all do that. Yeah, that look a little funny.
Oh, it's gone.
We lost them.
Did I win that one? Come on, man. Work with me, man. I'm always trying to exercise my muscles, man. I'm always exercising my muscles.
You know what?
I can exercise my muscles.
You got me with that one. I hadn't even. Okay.
What if you catch your boy looking at your wife booty? Like hard.
Me and my man used to call that Waffle House because one time I was at Waffle House staring at she my wife now, but at the time she wasn't, and I was just like,
she was his wife?
No.
You for real? You been for real?
Yeah.
Okay.
But we were at Waffle House or one of them waffle spots, and I was drunk, and I was just sitting here like this, just staring at her, and he was like, dog. So you're talking about
Waffle House staring.
Yeah, you talking about Waffle House staring.
I mean, man, if you know here it is right here. See, there you go. That one right there. When you get to doing that,
sneak a peek.
Yeah, you trying to sneak a peek.
I got you. Now I'm going back to my man John B. How long does a man have to wait? And everybody pays in and said that everybody's different. Look, okay, check this out. All right, John, help me out. I'm with you. I think what John's trying to say is, okay, while you're trying to figure yourself out, I still got needs. And I'm still in here. You better have something else in your repertoire, i.e. a very good woman. She's a good woman. Before I go out here and go and get my booty licked by somebody, then come on back here. That's what John is saying. So how long does the man wait for you to get your stuff together? Because I'm giving you everything I got. I'm here. but she ain't telling you everything.
Time.
She ain't telling you she was. She ain't telling you none of that. But she ain't telling you none of that. But she said, listen, nothing happened. I am here. I am with you. I am yours. Now, and she like, and guess what? She ain't going no more. She had her fun. She did what she had to do. But in order to preserve that, you want your wife. Oh yeah, I had two of them jerking them off at the same time, baby. You should have seen me. I was ambidextrous. No. What?
Hey, Black. Hey, Ty, would you? So what if you set up the boundary and say, oh, you can't touch? But what if the head just accidentally hit her on the cheek?
Hey, first of all, hey, I'm here with Batman. We fight crime tonight. We gotta stop all these crimes that people have in their relationships, man. Batman, tell me what's going on in Las Vegas. What? Just keep the city safe. You know, Batman don't have a lot of words, man. Batman, did I see you over there with the Joker or somebody earlier? Fellas, Vegas, random picture.
That is.
Hey!
Random picture.
And see, Mr. Entertainment, we went from all little quiet stuff to talking about getting hit in the forehead with and jacking two off at the same time.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's exactly what
it's just real man cave talk, man. I'm just sorry, man.
Hey, it's 100.
Hey,
Listen.
you said, man, my twin brother's a fool, dog. That dude is crazy.
Because y'all remember before we left, we were still talking about, how long we had to wait to get it, and the zombie and all that. Like we kept it 100.
Yeah. 100, baby.
That's pretty much how we developed the show. We went way back. Actually, you couldn't even see Mr. Entertainment initially because he sat on the other side of the desk, and so a lot of times he would just sit there and see him, and so we had to bring him on the cave, and then he was sitting there. He was actually producing the show, running the show, and everything all at the same time. Yeah.
That's good stuff, bro. Good stuff, man.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
I love it. I love the on location. I love it all. Great stuff.
Hey, man, and I'm just gonna shout you out, man, because I know you ain't gonna do it yourself, man. But this brother here done work with a whole bunch of people, man. You got to go in the studio, man. I mean, I used to just go in the studio and just look at all the pictures on the wall, all the people he done worked with, and just man, it's just great, man. I wish you peace, wisdom, health, and wealth, man. Just continue in your life, man.
No doubt.
Just keep on keeping on, brother.
Hey, I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it, man. God has blessed us to be around people, man, and do great things. So I appreciate the appreciation, man. Really do.
For sure.
No doubt.
You're welcome to stay on with us. We actually do a few segments now, and now that my man Mike, as you can see, is sitting outside smoking his cigar, we always give my man Mike his segment and want to know, Mike, tell him what you're smoking.
I got the good stuff tonight. So this is one of my repertoire, and my wife happened to catch on it. And for Christmas, she bought me a few sticks of the Cow Brasilia. Okay. And so I had that. It's one of my regulars. It's a wonderful stick. I couldn't think of another adjective. It's a wonderful stick. And I know Donnell's probably like, what?
You sound like Donald Trump with his policies.
But yeah, so
this is gonna be the best.
Wonderful what?
Great meeting, best meeting.
So
It's a wonderful what?
Say it again.
It's a wonderful what?
It's a wonderful cigar.
Stick.
It's a fantastic. It's great, stupendous, all of that. Good.
Keep your hands off them sticks, boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Now, is there a certain quality to each cigar? Because I see people smoking them, but I don't know like what the levels are.
Okay. Yeah.
See, I'm not the only one. Thank you, Mr. Entertainment. I'm not the only one. I'm the same way. I don't smoke cigars.
And there's a lot of people out there that
I'm gonna put it like this, man. Blue, you got from almost weed to almost crack with cigars. So there it is.
Okay, so you got levels of weed, so you got levels of cigars. I got you down. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost weed to almost crack. You get all that stuff with cigars, man.
Yeah, man. You have mild cigars, you have medium, you have full. So I only like the full cigars because they have more body to them. I want to feel like I'm smoking something. So I don't like the mild cigars too much. But yeah, I like the full medium to full body.
Now, is there euphoria, a different type of aura that it gives you or whatever? Like, or just...
yeah, definitely. So okay, here's the thing. If you're smoking it by itself, it is it's nice on its own. And the full body kind of give you a little more of a hit to it because you don't inhale it. You just kind of pull it in your mouth and blow it out, and but it still catches you. And so if you pair it with something nice, it's even better. So like non-drinkers, you can pair it with coffee, ginger beer, things like that. But yeah, tonight I'm pairing it with Basil Hayden bourbon, and this is nice.
All right, so it's serious. That's what's up.
Yeah.
What, Mike?
Basil Hayden bourbon.
Okay, I know what Basil. What the hell is Hayden? That's like the devil's brother, ain't what?
Nah, man. No, the name of the bourbon is Basil Hayden.
I know what Basil is, but what the hell is Hayden? It's actually
Basil Hayden's. It's
Hayden's? Like
Hayden, like HAYDENS. Basil Hayden's.
HNY. That ain't no word. Henson.
HAY.
HAY.
You just had to see the bottle. Look it up. Okay. Basil, BASIL HAYDENS.
Where that's
Basil
from?
Hayden's. Kentucky. It's a Kentucky bourbon. And it is smooth.
I would never thought that was from Kentucky, man. I thought that'd been like
smooth as Kool-Aid
or something, man. You didn't say Kentucky.
Nah, it's smooth as Kool-Aid, man. That. This thing is nice.
Okay, all right. Is it a dark or a clear liquor?
It's a bourbon. It's bourbon. Yeah, it's bourbon, so it's dark.
Brown.
They have it at I haven't seen it at most of the ABC stores, but they have one in Concord, the new one. They have it there.
Up here by me.
Yep.
Yes, so sir. It's called basil. It tastes like basil. You know what basil?
No,
like
it doesn't taste like basil. It has nothing to do with the seasoning. Yeah. It's just called Basil Hayden.
See, Black, you asked the questions that people might not ask because I thought it had some basil, little.
Yeah, me too.
So,
hey,
I'm glad you asked the questions that we don't want to ask.
Yeah, with some lemon pepper, burn,
pepper wings. I don't know.
Nah, I don't want any seasoning in my bourbon.
Okay, all right. We gotta get. I bet my boy Ty know about that bourbon.
Okay,
he's the bourbon connoisseur. He probably, if Ty was on here, he'd talk right with you. Oh yeah, man.
His wife actually went out to Kentucky to visit a bunch of distilleries.
Oh
yeah, man. They go out there and take baths in the bourbon. They do all that.
I want to do that. I want to take a bath in some bourbon.
Better not have no cuts on your body.
I was about to say. Yeah. So it's insane. That's Mike's segment. Tell him what you're smoking on. We actually get ready to start a new segment today. My man Donnell was actually from the DMV. Hey, I realized I got my PG County shirt on today. Sweatshirt. I supported the black-owned business up in PG County that actually made the shirt. Spizzy. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. My man Victorious. Vic out there, owner of Spizzy. But anyway, Donnell. Word to the wide. What you got? Word to the wide. Tell them about word to the wide.
Fellas, ladies, do not check your heels on your feet. If your feet black and got cracks at the bottom, oh man. Check that. Word to the wise. Men do not like that.
Black and cracked feet. Black
and cracked feet. Look. Now, Donnell, I'm with you on that, man. And this is what I can't stand.
Especially this
sandals ain't for everybody. They make tennis shoes for a lot of people. And a lot of women need to take heed to footies and tennis shoes that cover up your whole heel, like Donnell said. One thing I can't stand, if you caramel, vanilla, pink, yellow, I don't care what it is. Your the bottom part of your feet supposed to be the same color just about for everybody on earth. That's the same color.
Pretty much.
When your shit start being gray and looking like You know,
Tar heel.
you got a family tree. You got a family tree growing through your veins on the bottom of your feet. Hey, kill yourself, women. Don't do that. Don't even do that. Don't even do that. When your feet may sound on the floor when you barefoot, and it be like scrub, like you was
like a little puppy just like a little puppy that's trotting across the floor.
I just realized that, me personally, I didn't realize that it was a thing like that until I came down south. I think it's a southern thing. Women just be walking outside with no shoes on, no none of that. And I think maybe that's where they get it from, down south.
No, man, I've seen some women with their feet all ashy, like they've been walking on concrete all day. And they, their feet just ashy.
Is that a turn off though? Like, because some men like those crusty feet, you know?
No.
Some men like what? Dirty bottom
I think
feet?
some men like crusty feet. You just never know, man, because I give you an example, and I don't want to change it, but some men like hairy underarms, hairy posture down there.
That's
next. It's a fetish for everything, y'all. Come on, some weirdos out there, bro.
Hey, Blue, hold up now, dog. Hold up, dog. You can't disrupt the game. Hairy underarms, that's natural. If you let the hair and the hair on your thing grow, it's gonna grow. Ain't no damn reason why you should be growing a family tree on the bottom of your feet, looking like you got anthrax or something, man. Ain't no reason why. There is no reason why the bottom of your feet should look like you've been playing basketball on the hard court all your life.
Ain't it? Don't every man want to ride or die chick? So that lets you know she ride or die.
That let you know she'll kick your ass.
hey, and you know what? Ty, I don't know if you had that footage, or was I with you, or I don't know. We was in Vegas, and the women that wear the heels and they party so hard that they take them damn heels off and they be walking around the whole club, they feet down, and dog, man, that girl, man, you ever seen black bottoms? I know they got red bottoms. You ever seen black bottoms?
Yeah.
On a white girl? Man, come on, man. My sisters, I be like, come on, no, your feet can't be that black, baby. No, you can't do that. You cannot have your feet that dark from walking. You can't do that.
Like on Boomerang, the dude pulled back the sheets just to check out her feet, see how the feet look.
Them were corn.
Now I will give them away. I will give a woman leeway with hammer time.
Okay.
Before I give them away with them dirty, because hammer time you can't do nothing about. You either she could have been an athlete, athletic women. They have messed up feet. Like athletic dudes have messed up. You don't want to see my toes. I'm telling you right now. You don't.
We don't. We don't.
You don't want to see them.
No.
I'm an athlete, dog. But athletic women can have some jacked up feet, but they can be fine as I don't know what. But there's no reason why the bottom of a woman's feet should look like North Carolina Tar Heels.
So let me ask you this though. So is it a standard? Because I noticed, like, as men, we have standards, but then women, do they lower their standards just to be with us, or is that like a twofold?
Explain more. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Okay, I'll give you an example. So you know how men, we athletes, so they have to deal with our feet, they have to deal with our beer gut, they have to deal with our small postures, whatever it is that they have to deal with, and they don't complain. Sometimes they won't even say anything and act like it's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Hold up, pause. They don't complain to you. They complain to their girlfriend though.
Oh, hey, but Blue,
when she mad, it come out.
Those things are not cosmetic. Those are just things that's that person. When you see that person, that's them every day. I can't wipe out the beer belly in one day, but you can wipe out that damn black stuff off your feet in one night. Wipe your feet clean. That's a sign of cleanliness. Keep your feet
That's called
clean.
effort. I got you. Put a little effort in it.
Yeah, effort. That is effort. That's effort.
Hashtag wash your feet.
Wash your feet.
They
Lotion your feet.
Specialized to wash your feet.
Look, man, they got hey, look, man, I know how ash I am. I know how ash I am. At any given moment, I keep lotion near me. I know how ash I am. You see how fast I pull this lotion out, man? Because I know, man, my kids talk about me so bad, man. They talk about me so bad, man. They act like, Dad, did you barbecue today? And did you take all the ashes out the grill with your hands? That's how they talk to me. That just be in the morning. Like my daughter be like, don't touch me with them hands. Go lotion up first.
Yeah,
so I know, man.
Black always say, check the knuckles.
Yeah, I have to do it, man. I check the knuckles, man. I'd never forget, man. I was on we was taking these pictures, man. We were in New York, man, and we were showing these pictures back to the school, man, and all my pictures, man. I was and they just kept look at Coach Black Knuckle, Asher Knuckles on every picture, man. I was like, man, you know how it make you want to cover up the screen, you know, when you don't look at my hands no more, man. I was just Asher, man. Women, you know, look, man. If every time you take your shoes off, it's like a dandruff factory in there, you're like your feet
like ring around the ring around the tub.
Yeah, you gotta do something about that, man. Do something about that, man. You can do that, man.
Yeah.
You can do
no
that.
No ashy feet, no black, ashy, nasty feet.
Hey, and don't get mad, and do not get mad when you go into that pedicure place and Musu is saying, all out there. You know she's saying this is ridiculous. These feet ain't got to be like this. Go on, take that. Do not just do that. What up, Tony? Mansplaining. What's up, my mansplaining brother?
Tony.
Men are supposed to be chosen on their beauty. What was that? I missed that. Let me. What was that?
Men are supposed to be chosen on their beauty, though. A man is supposed to, most times, supposed to be rugged. Yeah. He don't want no woman with natural tar heels.
There you go.
So I see what Tony's saying. Yeah. So men come as they are. Women, they have to like fix themselves up. Is that what I'm hearing?
Hold on, Blue. I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna say this to you. I'm gonna say this to you, man. I'm gonna say this to you. This is. Listen. How many men you know? Now I know some dudes that ain't. Look, I know some dudes that I all over, man. I got a partner, Rico. Rico, probably 300 pounds, black and ugly as ever. However, he got game. He keep them waves in his hair, his game pieces on, and he keep that dollar. So he has some of the baddest women that I've seen in my life if that game is on. That's what women want.
Call me Big Papa.
Women want the security in a man. And they don't care how you look. They want to know, can they be safe with you financially and physically? Mostly financially.
Yeah.
Because you see a lot of women with some wimpy ass dudes. But and so men, check this out. Once a woman do some freaky stuff to you as a man, that is the standard. And I'm telling you, once you get with a woman who has set the standard for you, we do look at visual. I'm just being honest. That's the honest truth. Women get with guys for security. Men get with women. I ain't gonna lie, for the trophy.
For what you can see.
Okay.
Initially.
Now, if she bring along the brain,
I preface that by saying initially, because I've told my wife time and time again, I've seen plenty of women, and as soon as they open their mouth, whether it's their teeth or whether what's coming out of their mouth, their actual words, I'm going, she is a complete turnoff because of her attitude or the way things come out of her mouth. I will say initially, but looking at her, I'm like, damn, she fine as a mug. But then she started talking, I'll be like, oh, never mind. She ugly.
It goes back. It goes back what we talked about last week.
It ain't nothing like a woman that smell like some cocoa butter or some fragrance type joint. I don't want a woman that smell like a ham sandwich. You gotta put some effort into it, man.
Oh yeah, you gotta put some effort into it. Women, you gotta put effort into it, man. Anytime. Now, here's the difference, Ty. What we say. Now, men are attracted physically. You can attract a man physically. Any man on this show that say he don't look at a woman physically and be like, God damn, look at that. He lying. Now he ain't actually go after her. He ain't gonna put no effort in going after her, but he's gonna.
But that's that first attraction. Yeah. That's that first.
He's gonna notice. Now, that's women. That's for men. But when we get a woman that got the brain, that got the mindset, them the one we wife up. That's the one you wife up. And when she got the whole package, as you think, you go with that. So check this out. We said this before. It just cause in beauty, if that's the only thing for a man, if you going on looks, that is a depreciating asset that you give with a woman for, because over the years, that beauty is going to fade. And if she ain't got nothing else to keep you around, gone. So I want to preference that with that. But yeah, but first of all, I would love for the woman that I'm with. You better have no damn black ass feet. I'm telling you that right now. Keep your stuff together. Keep your, make me, come on now, man. Come on, for real, man.
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How do y'all feel about women smoking cigarettes? So I saw one time
after I hit, it's good.
One time I was driving down the highway and I saw this bad chick, and we were driving, and we pulled up, and I was just checking her out. I was like, she bad as a mug. And then she pulled up that cigarette, took a puff, and I was like, knocked her down about 3-4 notches.
Call me hypocritical. But I don't know what. All right, if I see a woman smoking a cigarette, you're right. It's a turn off. But if I see a woman smoking a cigar, or even a joint, I'm like, oh, that's just sexy.
Yeah, I
y'all
agree.
just born in the wrong time, man. Imagine you back in the 1960s and 70s when smoking was the thing. It was the thing, and you seen Diana Ross smoking a Newport. Man, you'd be like, hey, give me one.
So it depends on how overpowering the stench is, like in her clothes or whatever the case may be. Again, I need, you know what I'm saying, I want my woman to smell like, you know what I'm saying, Dragon Passion or something, you know what I'm saying, from like Bath, you know, what was that, Bad Bath and Beyond, or Bath and Body Works. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, she can't be smoking and drinking coffee and her teeth turning brown in her front, you know what I'm saying? And now her breath smell horrible. Like, nah.
Hey, all right, man. Y'all, I know at least 3 brothers on this show then raved about Rihanna, and y'all liked Rihanna before she got pregnant.
Hey, right before we get in there, hey, I got to get a shout out to my man, Mr. Entertainment. He said he got to run, and we appreciate you for jumping on. What's the website? Website is what?
WBNDradio.com, WBNDTV.com. Thank you so much, guys. Millionaire Man Cave. Y'all keep it 100, keep it official, and don't cut no corners. I love it. Love you guys, man.
Word.
Peace. Peace. Have a good one.
All right. Bless you.
All right. So what you want to say, Black, about
you telling me that if now I know all y'all didn't say something about Rihanna. She ain't on my top 10, but you know, that's on y'all. If y'all seen Rihanna smoking a cigarette, y'all be like, I changed my mind.
Yes. I would.
So you telling me a cigarette will stop you from
cigarettes? Are just nasty. Cigarettes are nasty.
Like I said, to me, it's a mental thing. Go ahead.
Hey man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like all these like movie stars and you know what I'm saying, women that you know what I'm saying that look good on TV. Man, Google some of these women and Google that person like no makeup and see what they look like to you then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that alone for me, huh?
Hey, look! I just use a celebrity. I'm just talking about if you seen a bad broad on the street. Now you was out there. Now let me preface, because I know my wife probably listening and shit. I can let me do my disclosure. And my mama, my mama be like, what is you talking about out there? Look, look, mom. All right, now if I was out there, mom, like you know how I used to be. All right, you telling me just cause you seen a bad, she is a bad one, smoking a cigarette, that you be like, nah, I ain't messing with her.
Yep.
You just ain't drunk enough.
It take her down a few notches.
You will hit that mongoose at the 11th hour at the club because you drunk. Come on, dog, kill yourself.
Yeah. I would.
What is it about the girl that smokes cigarettes to turn off for you?
Oh, because I know how nasty cigarettes are, you know, and it's just like, you know, you putting that on yourself. And I used to smoke cigarettes, you know, when I was in my early 20s, I smoked cigarettes, but I stopped. It's just nasty.
What if you?
Man, let me tell you one thing, man. If I seen a fine girl I wanted to be with smoke cigarette, I'll fire one up too, just so I can stand it. Just go on, do it, man. Just go knock this thing out.
What if you saw a fine girl? What if you saw a fine girl took a bump or you saw her snort a line. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Does that take away from her?
Yeah.
So I only said it because of the whole entertainment industry, but you know what I'm saying?
Here's what you need to know. If I see a fine girl take a line and I know I ain't doing no lines, boy, I am going to take a full Viagra and Cialis. I'm gonna get that goddamn headache. I'm gonna go blind, and when I wake up and I can see again, and she's still gonna be ready because she ain't gonna be tired because she'll be like,
yeah, she coked up.
Yeah, she coked up.
She ready. She ready. Now a line that might be a little different. You know, there's no smell with that. There's no a little bit of other stuff.
Damn, Mike, wait a goddamn minute.
You know, if she fine and she hit that line, she's still gonna be mine.
I'm gonna call you Dynamite Mike.
So Mike would hit Mike would hit a crackhead before he hit Betty Shabazz or Coretta Scott King, because both of them smoke cigarettes.
No. So crack is totally different. Crack is whack.
I'm just saying, man, you can crack really, it got a smell to it, but it ain't worse than cigarette to me.
Crack is whack. Oh, but if she hit that line, I still might do the time.
Oh man, she hit that line. Mike, use
like you said, should be ready, man. Should be ready.
Should be ready, man. I'm telling you, man.
Whip out that monster. BDBO. There it is.
BDBO. Beat that back out. You gonna beat that back out, man?
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. Yeah. Hey, look, man, Mike. This is just that's something, man. A cigarette versus a bump in the line, and Mike says.
I'm honestly say, Mike, for me personally, it's all mental for me. So if I see a bad woman and she's taking a puff of a cigarette, she turns me, it's a turn off for me too. If I see her take a line, it's a turn off for me too, because then that just tells me mentally, again, that she's a different type of chick than what I thought in my mind mentally.
Hey,
right
man, she would just want to have some fun.
So that's the thing. So if she's taking that line, I know she's not going to be wifey material.
There you go.
If I'm single,
there you go, Mike.
If I'm single, I'm still crushing.
Yeah, you still gonna hit, you still gonna crush, but it's like that's it.
But she's smoking cigarettes. I got to pass by.
So Mike, what if you found out your wife used to do that? Would you still feel that way?
That's a used to, and that's cool. That's a used to. She don't know more. That's cool.
So would you still say she not wifey material?
Hey man.
Well, she don't anymore. She don't anymore, so that's cool. So if that was the case, she don't anymore. Since I've known her, that's cool.
Come on, man, explaining, man. He said,
"It's a rubber hose and a needle."
She got that Stevie Wonder medicine bag. With her.
No, sir. I'm not tapping that off. I'm not helping her out.
Hey, look, man. Hey,
no, sir.
Hey, Tony, you a fool, man.
Tony trying to start something, man. Hey, look here. Hey,
talking about the hair on. That's a whole different thing.
Could you mess with a woman? All right,
now.
That heroin is.
Could you mess with a woman, or if she right now she is, she's straight. She may be a 7 or a 5 to a 7.
Okay.
But you find out that she used to be a crackhead and 350. Well, that don't even work right. That don't work right. Let me switch that up.
Not the crackhead. Not the crackhead.
She had dirty feet, and she was 350, and she smoked cigarettes. And this is recently. She just went through a major transformation in the last year. Now she is down to 160, 150. But she don't tell you that. All you do is see her out. She's still wearing the girdle, the strap ups.
Yeah.
She got spikes and stuff on.
Yeah.
What you do, dog? Do that change your image of her when you find out that she used to be 350 and a smoker and had the family tree on the bottom of her feet?
Oh man, that family tree on the bottom of the feet. I don't know. But I mean, like I said, we talk about past. If we with each other and I haven't seen any indication that you still doing that, then we might move on. We might.
Reason why I had this real situation. What you say about it, Donnell? What you say?
No, I was going to ask him. You know what I'm saying? What if she occasionally did it? You know what I'm saying? To the point where you wouldn't recognize it. It was just sporadic.
Nah, as soon as I find out, I'm like,
so Donnell, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Donnell, because I know a situation where really it was a guy.
Uh-huh.
He was very obese. He lost weight. Women started being attracted to him. Now he's having a situation because now he stopped doing all that. Now he's going back. When his wife, I don't know, it's not his wife, but the one he with. Now that she found out that she didn't know he was 300 damn pounds before, and now he's creeping back up, and he telling her, "This is how I always been. I did this for a minute." She's like, "Oh, I'm out."
Oh,
that ain't how he always been with her.
Huh?
Okay,
that ain't how he always been with her. With her, she found him the way way
she wanted him. She found him the way she wanted him.
Exactly.
Right.
Now he done got her. He ain't working out like he used to.
So
he ain't
let me go.
So should that be disclosed then? Should that be disclosed initially in the relationship? Should you come out and say, I had weight loss surgery. I used to be about 450. I used to have, ashy ankles. Whatever the case may be. Should all that be disclosed up front?
I don't know. That's a good
I think it all depends, man. I mean, I feel like never be ashamed of your story because it's your character. You know what I'm saying? Whether if you don't disclose it and you embarrass it, then But I mean, it happens.
For me, I look at it like this.
I feel like that. I'm with you.
Let me pour me a drink. Go ahead.
If we get together and she's eating healthy and she's doing all this and that, and then all of a sudden she turns around and she starts eating Twinkies every day, and she's like, "Yeah, that's how I used to be." I'm like, "Well, why are you going back?" So we gonna have that conversation.
But you know what? I look at it like this. For some people, your looks is not the most important thing to them. It could be whether you can be a good partner, whether you can be, you may be a business. I mean, as far as their goals that they're reaching in life, they see you as that partner. It doesn't matter. Now, this mostly happens with a lot of women. A lot of women really don't care what their man looks like as long as he provides that security like we talked about.
Okay.
But for a lot of times, a man he's visually.
That's the first thing. Yes, men are visual. Don't get me wrong. We're all women.
And visually excited. And women are too. Don't get it wrong. We ain't gonna act like women ain't visually attractive. They are.
But for a man that is I don't want to say it's crucial because it's not crucial, but it's a big part. It's a big part of our attraction. Crucial. It's a big part of our attraction.
Yeah, because I got cousins, man. I got cousins, homegirls, all that stuff, man. They see a dude that's ain't so attractive. First thing they say is, "Oh no, girl, he ugly. I don't want to be with him." But then the next thing they want to what he do. Then when they find out he got that mayonnaise white S-class out there, that's him. Oh, girl, security.
See,
I got security now. So now that attracts them more than anything over the looks. So women can do that. And a lot of times women don't want to talk about they let their man get in as long as he provides for them financially and that security piece.
That does trump a lot of stuff with women. I do agree with that. But my man Tony from Mansplaining says, so do you leave your wife because she gained 150 if she tells you that's how she used to be? So she says, that's how I used to be. I think that's what we was pretty much asking, though, because she says, this is how I used to be. Shouldn't she have disclosed that before y'all really got, like, in a committed like that?
I don't know. I don't think she should have disclosed it.
Only if she plan on going back. If she plan on going back, I mean, because check this out, man. If here's the thing: some women, I mean, some people, and I ain't just talking about women. Some people don't give a damn about their physical appearance. I ain't working out. I hate working out. I'm not. However I am, that's the way God made me. I'm gonna do that. But God ain't make you eat all this sugar and all this bullshit that you eat. He ain't make you not work out. You know what I'm saying? So some people, their appearance is not on their radar. It ain't something they do.
Hold on.
Now,
so I'm gonna take it deep with you. So I'll take it to my current situation. If my wife gained, a lot of weight, I would still be fine with that, because we're at a point now where it's beyond the physical. You know what I'm saying? So that physical was the attraction at first.
Okay.
But we've gotten to a point where we're beyond that physical. And, I know all of the attributes that she brings to the table and all the attributes that she brings out of me. You know what I'm saying? So, gaining that weight is not really going to be a problem for me. It's going to be a problem for me if it's a problem for her.
Right. Okay. I got you.
I think that's the difference, because when you meet somebody for the first time, you meeting what you physically see. So you are wanting to be attracted to that person based on what you physically see. Then once you get to know a person, like Mike said, you especially out got you dating, now you married and all this other stuff. Now you liking that person for more than just their physical. You liking them for who they really are, who all this, that, and the third, so on and so forth. So by the time you married, they gain 150 pounds. Yeah, you might be a little disappointed. You might be turned off or whatever. But I don't know if you're necessarily going to leave them. I mean, unless you're just one of them type people that go, I gotta have a bad with my mom. We're gonna keep it moving. I don't know.
Because that whole physical is the attraction. You know what I'm saying? It's the attraction that pulls you in. Once I'm in, dog. I'm in.
Right.
So, man,
we say Donnell.
Were you saying Donnell? No.
He was singing songs.
Man, Donnell, he out there in San Diego, man. He out there in San Diego. He got hot weather syndrome, man. We out there on the East Coast. He out there in San Diego.
I got the AC on.
Hey, look, man, but yeah, Tony makes a good point, man. I'm telling you, this is very honest, man, and I can say this because I had this conversation with my wife. When we were first I've had to have this conversation with my wife that very honest, that I thought that she was more intrigued with the idea of being married than she was being married to me. And I'm gonna tell you right now,
a lot of women are,
especially down south. If you down south, man, you are, the older women will judge you based on if you got a man, if you've been married. Girl, you need to get a man, blah blah blah. It's hard. It's deep, and I ain't gonna just say down south. My wife tells me all the time.
Bless her heart. Bless her heart.
She tells me all the time that what she wanted when she was growing up, she wanted two and a half kids. So, hey, she wants 2.5 kids. So I'm gonna go out and bring her a different broad and get her a half a kid. Right?
How you get 2.5 kids? How you get a half a kid? That's
what she's telling me is go out and bang somebody else, and then that'll be a half kid. Like Abraham and Hagar and his wife in the Bible. How his wife said, "Go on, I'm 85 years old. Go and hit that. Go on." So I think that's So
Okay.
Hey, look, man. If y'all see something fly over this screen, it's my wife. She came in here trying to hit me across the head.
like
Call
my
police,
wife
call
did.
police, man. Hey, but no, man. It's the point of, you know, you want a boy and a girl. You want a certain you had these dreams, and I had this conversation with my wife, so I feel very comfortable sharing this because it can help a lot of guys. I had this conversation with my wife, and I'm like, well, damn, you really had an image of what your family looked like well before you had me. So, and I said, I don't feel like, I said, anybody could have gave you 2 kids, a boy and a girl, a nice house, a fence, and you could have got the career you wanted to get. You got your life. What about ours? What do we build together? And me and my wife had to really get together and talk about what are we going to build together? Because just like she had those images of what she wanted before she even met me when she was a little girl, I guess I fulfilled them. But in order to stay married, it's about what you and that person build. And going back to what you're talking about, Mike, you can meet a person that looks a certain way, and that's what gets us. But can you build with that person? Can you make something with this person? What do we create? And what we create will help us from being separated because of these other things like these. All right, you gain some weight. You're getting a little beard. Damn, you had hair when I met you. You ain't got none now. You know, all that. So you can work through those issues. So that's why I brought that situation up, because
hey, man, you got full head of hair, boy. What you showing?
But yeah, man, who got the sound effects tonight? Who is taking over my goddamn sound effects? That's what the hell I want to know. Who the hell said somebody else do sound effects? I'm the sound effect guy.
Well,
let me find out who it is.
Wise guy.
I don't know.
But yeah, that sound effects on point. Whoever you are, this shit is right. But yeah, man, it's about what you build in that process, and that's why I say, women, it's other things that you can do to make sure that, because you know looks are gonna fade no matter what. I don't care. That's what do it. But what else do you have in that bag to keep that relationship tight? And I think that's the most important thing. What else you got in that bag? So
that's a full show right there, bro.
Yeah,
that's a full show. Yeah.
That was very good.
Hey, man, that sounds like somebody sniffling snot, man. Don't use that. That's not applause. That sounds like snot. That sounds like my homegirl in biology in Mr. Bennett class when she was blowing her nose.
but you hit a good point, Black. You know, and that's the whole marriage thing. You know, marriage is a commitment. It's getting beyond the nuances. It's getting beyond the petty annoyances. You know, it's can you look past that to see who you're with, what they're about, what they bring to the table, and what they bring out of you. So, and a lot of people don't realize that, but women, you know, I guess men and women both are supposed to bring the best out of their spouse or out of their, you know, partner. So, you know, you have to look at all of that, and then you decide, okay, was that little annoyance worth everything that's going on? Is that little annoyance worth leaving? Yeah. So, you know, that's what marriage is all about, man. It's about pushing through.
Boom, marriage. No.
Yeah, don't get married. Don't get married, man. You don't have to worry about this bullshit if you don't get married, man. Just stay single, man. Stay out there.
It's hard being single, dude. I know from some folks, it's hard being single.
Hey, it ain't hard being single, man. Look, my brother, Cool Slick. Hey, look, man, he got this. Y'all remember that dude on Talladega Nights, the daddy? He said, it's a bone in me that I just can't do right. Hey, my brother got that bone when it comes to women.
Most men.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got partners. Man.
Can't do right.
They can't. Hey, the woman can be perfect, but she start putting that pressure on him. He gonna make a situation with bad that ain't bad. He gonna get out of there, man. But it's just like that, man. Some guys just, I mean, even the man in the Bible said, "Hey, man, it's better. Don't get married, man. Hey, stay in these streets like I do, man. I'm in these streets, man."
It's in the Bible,
town to town. I keep me a stable with me, man. I keep me the good man himself said that. But if you do, hey, here's how you do it. And find you a good one. Beat that back out.
BDBO.
So let me see. Someone said that's why they are hurt when relationships don't work. Yeah. Because they got this plan, man. Women have stuff planned out how they want it to be. Man, you ever say something to a woman and you can say something to her directly, but she will repeat it the way she wanted to hear it back to you?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all never had that happen?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like she'll say,
yes.
Babe, what you want to eat tonight? And you tell her directly, but then she repeat it back to you. Well, I wouldn't think, I ain't really want that. I want something Italian. Well, damn it, you should have told me you want some goddamn Italian from the start instead of asking me what the hell you think I want.
They want to make sure you on the same page, Black.
No, they don't want to make sure you're on the same page. It's like they want to make sure. It's like white people want to make us feel good about slavery.
Yeah. Yes.
They want us to make sure they want us to act like it didn't happen. You know, that's what women want guys to think. They want us to act like shit don't happen. That's how women want us to do. They want us to act like the bullshit don't happen and everything is all right.
Say it again.
Yeah. That's what women want. That's what women want. I equate my marriage to the slave trade.
Damn.
Okay. And I was trying to get my freedom and my equality with mass.
Okay. Yeah, equality. There it is. Equality.
You want to say
Donna?
No, I was just gonna say if Black ain't never said nothing, you know what I'm saying, wise that that I quote on, like that was some real stuff right there.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. Wow. Antonio Jemison Mansplaining said, make sure you follow the plan that she put in place.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. That is that's the absolute truth. And anytime you step out that plan that she put in place, you are in the wrong tone. Your tone ain't right. You don't listen to me.
Yes,
man, it's crazy. But man, hey, look, man, but as a man, you gotta rise above that and know who you are, man. You are a goddamn king, man. You are you gotta stop being petty to some of those things. When women see that we get upset over those things, then they have to become more creative with things to try to control us, because they're gonna always try to control us. But we have to make them step up. And the more you make your woman step up, she either steps up or she steps out. And either way, you're gonna be okay.
Ooh, that's some deep stuff there. Step up or step out. What you gonna do?
Yeah, Tony said a good one here. She wants you to lead the family according to her plans.
Amen.
Y'all on it tonight. Y'all on it tonight, man.
Hey, so let me bring it back to the marriage standpoint. That's where communication, or even before marriage, that's where the communication comes in. Because when she starts to say stuff and expect stuff out of you that ain't there, that's where the communication comes in.
Facts. You need to communicate. However, she gonna say what she like Tony said. It's women have a thing that they're gonna do in their mind regardless of the fact. So that's why Black was saying, don't get married and exactly. Marriage. Hey Black, you got man code?
Oh man, I got man code, man code. Today man code gonna be a little I'm gonna bring man code back on the women's side. I'm gonna help y'all out, women. All right. I'm be honest with you. I'm be honest. I'm open. I was listening to my man Earthquake show today, and they had a whole show about whole different topics about equality with women and men. And it had it's a very little blurb, but I said, hey, you know what? That's the goddamn man code right there. Men, if you in the car with a woman and you stop at the gas station to get gas, I don't give a damn what position you in. Get your ass out and pump that gas. That's man code, man. No woman should ever pump gas when she's with a man. Not ever, not never. I don't give a damn if your leg broke. Hop your ass out that car with your one crutch and pump that damn gas. I don't give a damn if you just got in a fight with 17 bears and you ain't got no shirt on and it is December in Minnesota. Get your ass out the car, shirtless, bleeding, and pump that goddamn gas. That woman should not be pumping no gas, man. So women, here's the thing for you. If you with a dude, and let's say you driving and you done picked him up, let's say he on a business call. And he's like, baby, I'm on a business call. Don't you get your ass out and pump that gas. You sit right there and be like, well, we ain't moving till you finish this motherfucking call. Don't women, you should never ever pump gas. So first of all, I hate a stank ass, gas ass woman. I hate that. That's nasty.
Wait, so if you saw a fine ass woman and all of a sudden you saw her pumping her own gas, now you turned off by her?
Oh no, see, that's why the dudes, that's how the dudes steal your woman. Any dude, look, all this dude got to say. If I see a woman pumping gas and a dude is sitting in the car, you ain't got to say nothing to her. All you got to do is walk up to her, grab the gas pump, continue pumping, and say, point to the door. She gonna want your number. Because she like, damn, he noticed that I was pumping gas and this sorry ass sitting in the car ain't doing nothing. You just pimp her.
What if you got one of them women who say, I'm independent, I can do it by myself, I don't need your help?
Yeah. So what if they refuse you? What if they refuse you and say, no, I'm going to pump the gas?
Hey, you know, that woman's hands probably bigger than yours and her shoulders probably bigger than yours. And we already talked about that. She probably taller than you. She probably way more than you. You should not have been with that woman. You should not have gone nowhere with that woman. You should have beat down at the house and left, but you decided to ride with her. It's your fault. What you are with is a dude. You is with a dude. You with a transvestite.
Nah, but I mean, they're all women. You stupid. They're all women like that. They're women who.
Yes.
There are women who are like, yo, I don't need your help. I don't need you to do nothing for me. I can do my bad by myself. This, that, and the third. I can pump my own gas. You good? Yes. You ain't doing me no favor.
Need a man.
Say what, Daniel?
I tell you what. I tell you what. Here's the deal. I have never been with a woman like that. But here's what, if I did, you know what I do? If a woman told me that, here's what I would honestly do. I don't need no man to pump my gas, blah, blah, blah. Then you're not smart enough to know when you got a good thing in your midst. So what I would do when she get out the car to go pump, I'll get out too. But I'll be calling Uber and I have Uber come get me and be like, I'm gone.
Wow. Okay.
Because first of all, you got to teach her. She has to be taught. And she'll probably run after you because first of all, see, women try to punk you. No matter what. I don't care. Women, I don't care if they like you, if they don't like you. Women's first instinct is to punk you because they want to know if you worthy of beating that back out.
There you go.
And if you show them that you ain't worthy of beating that back out, they ain't gonna mess with you. But if you show a woman that, listen, I crush your goddamn brains in with this goddamn can. Hey, look, do not mess with me, woman. I'm a man. I'm a king. If I say I'm pumping this gas, I'm pumping this gas. Sit your ass in this driver's seat. This your car, but I got it.
You know about this twisted tea, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So for me, you know, if I'm with a woman I have to do, and I do this with my wife. So my wife is one of them women. She always whipping out the joint card when I'm with her. She's good about whipping out. So the joint card is, I have my own account. My wife has her own account, and we have a joint account. So every time we go somewhere together, like out, my wife is good at whipping out the joint card.
Okay.
She never whoops out her personal card. She whoops out the joint card. Okay. So when she does that, I'm like, put that goddamn card away.
I got it.
I got this. And so she's like, well, it's us. No, it's us. And us has an order. And anytime we deviate from that order, we deviate from the purpose we got together. And I'm not going to let you fuck that up.
Okay.
No matter what you think. You know what I'm saying? Now, we have certain things that we do. If I go out with my wife and take my wife out, my wife ain't paying for nothing. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I had to get to a point where I had to come to that epiphany about that. But because my wife is one of them, I got my own gas. I got this, and I have sat back and like, hey, come. But it got to a point where I'm like, first of all, I don't like driving my wife's car because my wife don't clean her car. I refuse to drive a dirty car. I don't drive dirty cars. I just do not drive real dirty cars. If you see me driving a car, I don't care what it can be. A 1976 Chevy Vega. It's gonna be clean. It's gonna be clean. It's gonna be kept. I just do not drive dirty cars, so I don't like driving my wife's car. I clean my wife's car, man. I cleaned my wife's car one time, man, and a week later, it was a tree branch in the car. And I was like, what the hell is tree branch doing here? How the hell you got a tree branch in here?
From them feet. From them feet.
You said expectation what down there?
No, I said, he said, how the tree branch get in the car? I said, from them feet.
Nah. You said expectation something else.
Oh, I said, is there an expectation that you gonna clean her car?
Oh.
No. Expectation is I do clean the car, but I get so that's what I mean by tree. Man, I spent, oh my God, new windshield wipers, my wife has had SUVs her whole life. I don't know why she liked SUVs, but she did.
Because
she got no minivans.
That's why I said it beats the minivan. That's why she got SUV.
Hell yeah. Look, hey, fellas, that's another man code. Don't be driving no goddamn minivans, man.
Say that, man. Yeah, say that, man. Code for another time. We run out of time.
But I have cleaned my white car up and down. I mean, toothbrush all in the cracks. Sucked it out.
Whoa! Oh, sucked it out too.
You did what? Wait.
Sucked it out too.
What happened after the toothbrush?
Sucked the crack.
You right? That's what it sounded like to me. He sucked it out the crack. He sucked it out.
He has experience. Black has experience sucking out the cracks.
Hey, Black, your real estate about to go to hell up.
Hey, y'all see the Instagram?
Said, what you did? You did what?
At Just One Dre, I sucked it out the crack, man. I sucked all the stuff out the crack with toothbrush, scraped it out.
So you cleaned her car very well.
Cleaned it very well, man. And I got in that car about 3 days later, man. It was a goddamn tree branch and a goddamn a Heinz 57 ketchup pack released in the cup holder. I damn the end of my marriage, man. I damn the end of my marriage. I damn the end of my marriage, man. So no, I like clean, man. I keep cars, man. I keep cars forever. I keep cars forever.
Hey, I ain't gonna say a fun fact, but you know what I'm saying. For me, I feel like a clean car ride better.
Yeah, it does.
Damn right, man. Damn right, man. I had a 69 Chevelle that I kept to goddamn 2013, and it was one of the cleanest cars on the face of earth, man. And you know, all my cars, you know, I mean, right now, I mean, I keep them clean, man. I like my women clean. That's what I like with dirty feet. I don't keep my cars dirty, and I don't like my wife dirty. Well, not my wife, but my women. I don't like my women dirty. But maybe they're even worse. That's even worse than I just said I don't like my women dirty. No, I just don't.
You don't like your wife or your women dirty, huh? Okay.
Dang.
No, I don't have no women. Man. I'm just saying.
His wife is number 2. He said you got a girlfriend, a wife on the got a girlfriend, got a wife on the side.
I don't like no dirty women. Exactly. I hate dirty women. I don't like dirty women, man. No, fellas. Hey, man code.
Man code.
Hey, man, you should never, ever, if you with a woman, you should never let her pump gas. Hey, and here's a pimp move for all y'all single dudes. If you ever, all you dudes that don't know what to say to a woman, if you ever at the gas station is the best place to pick up a fine woman. I don't care if she is Beyonce. You can look like Racine off 10th Street. Go up to Beyonce. If she pumping her own gas, say, excuse me.
I got this.
I just don't think you need to be pumping your own gas. That's it. That is it. Don't say shit else. Shut the hell up. And Beyonce gonna give you her number.
There it is.
Married or unmarried.
Now,
if my wife do it, I'm gonna crush her head with.
Hey,
married.
Black, he is threatening violence against people now. Oh, before we go, I'm done. There was one more thing that I wanted to show before Mr. Entertainment went off, but there you go.
Pastor in the building, and let me let y'all know this would be funny to me. So I don't make the jokes up, people. I ain't, but every now and then I get a text from my pastor down on the far right from me. He says,
now, son,
yo, bruh, yo, bruh,
God would not like that.
You about almost crossed the line there with that joke, didn't you? And you know what I do? I blame it on Mr. Entertainment.
He's gonna send you back to Romans 10:9. Are you saved?
Waiting for Ty Sunday at the church with the all whistling in the air. This is for that joke.
Exactly. Well, I like to let you know I'm not gonna disappoint again. Here we go. Great. Again, people, I don't find these jokes, I just find them funny. Matter of fact, I'm giving Mike the bell. If Mike finds it funny, Mike got goods to do with the bell. Right. So Jim decided to propose to Sandy, but prior to her acceptance, Sandy had to confess to her man about her childhood illness. She informed Jim that she suffered from a disease that left her left breast at a maturity of a 12-year-old. He stated that it was okay because he loved her so much. I have a problem too. My penis is the same size as an infant, and I hope you can deal with that once we're married. She said, yeah, I'll marry you and learn to live with your infant penis. Sandy and Jim got married, and they could not wait, so Jim whisked Sandy off to their hotel suite, and they started touching, holding one another, teasing one another. As Sandy put her hands in Jim's pants, she began to scream and ran out the room. Jim ran after her to find out what was wrong. She said, you told me you had the penis size of an infant. Yes, Jim says, 8 pounds, 7 ounces, and 19 inches long. My man Mike got it.
Donkey, man.
To explain the joke makes the joke not funny. No, I'm joking. I don't care because I don't make up the jokes. As a matter of fact, these aren't even jokes. This week, they're riddles.
Okay.
Y'all know how I do it, riddles. So I'm giving you riddles. Yes, riddle me this. Here we go. All men have one, but it's longer than others.
Penis.
The Pope never uses his. Wrong. And the man gives it to his wife once they get married.
We don't get a chance to use it now.
Hey,
once they get married.
See? That's why you should let me finish the statement. Because you don't get a chance to use it. All men have one, but it's longer on some than others. The Pope never uses his, and a man gives it to his wife once they're married.
His mind.
Wrong.
No, it's mine.
Listen, mine's short. That's riddle number one. Go ahead.
The Pope
never uses his.
He
never uses his. Not his staff, not his rod. Y'all think about that one for a second, because I'm gonna give you riddle number 2. Here we go.
And I'm looking for answers on Facebook.
Yes,
too.
we looking for answers, so we want to hear y'all's answers. It's a fun thing to do, and you devote a significant amount of energy to thinking about it, but you hate knowing that your parents are doing it. What is it? I'm gonna repeat it one more time. I know sex is too easy. It's a fun thing to do, and you devote a significant amount of energy to thinking about it, but you hate knowing that your parents are doing it. What is it? Come on.
Oh man,
that's what's the answer?
I don't know. Shit.
Which one? So which one?
Both of them.
So the Pope one was your last name. You don't use your last name. Some people's is longer than others, and yeah, that was the last.
Okay,
the Pope.
okay.
And then the other one was hell, I forgot what was the joke.
Hey, who got them sound effects? Who got them sound effects?
Wow.
Hit that goddamn boo sound. Hit that boo. hit that goddamn boo. Yeah. Hey, look, man.
I need to bring that bell back, Ty. I need to get one.
Get
for
that
myself.
bell back. Hey, man. Hey, but going back to the pastors, I want to say this, man. Let me tell you, I know a lot of pastors. And when I say I know a lot of pastors, I have worked in a capacity with a lot of pastors, and I have the privilege of knowing pastors not from the pulpit, but from the parking lot. And I'm telling you right now, pastors ain't pure. Them goddamn motherfuckers, they drink more tequila than me.
Okay.
There is no law in the Bible that says you can't drink. So they drink. They do all the things they do. And I'm gonna hit y'all up with this. I mean, there's a new documentary coming out in the next few years, and y'all will really see about. Now, I love the man and I love what he did, but Dr. Martin Luther King wasn't. He wasn't all that pure, man. He was.
Oh yeah, that's a known fact. That's a known fact. He wasn't faithful. That's a known fact.
And so hold up. First of all, let me straighten up why I'm saying that. Is because we as Black people always get offended when somebody says something that's out of the ordinary. Oh, how can he offend Dr. King? I ban that show. No.
He was a man.
He was a goddamn man. And we all are men. And if you read your Bible, read it. That's what David had a man killed so he can beat his wife, beat that back out. Solomon, he beat the back out of thousands of women. It's in there. So don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me for what I say. Read your Bible, man, and understand it. What I'm trying to say for us is Black people. See, we always get upset when some racist bullshit happen, like the NFL ain't hiring enough damn black coaches.
Head coaches.
Why the hell why are we as a people upset? And why are we acting like we are surprised? There are no Black owners.
I'm about to say there's no Black owners,
Yep.
So don't be surprised when you ain't got enough Black coaches. We don't have Black owners. So we gotta stop acting like the world is ending and what I hate is acting like we won the Super Bowl when we ain't even made it to the playoffs yet.
Go
ahead,
Donnell.
I was gonna say, even if my understanding, and I could be wrong, but even if even if I don't know, like 3 wealthy Black men, was to get together and form a team, like don't they still have to get voted in?
Yeah.
Yes.
By the other owners.
By the other owners.
And the NFL.
So to me, that's not like an easy thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that what the uproar is about is that, you got black coaches who may have one bad season and that's it. Like they get fired. So yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? When you do the comparison, you know what I mean? Like here we are, a lot of people might like Ron Rivera, but like technically we haven't had a winning season yet.
Yeah.
And he's still the head coach.
Donnell, KC Jones, when he became the head coach, not KC Jones, but gosh. Oh man, I've been drinking, man. Somebody help me. Georgetown head coach.
John Thompson.
When he became, thank you. I remember the situation. I've been drinking. John Thompson said, only thing I want to do is be able to fail like my white counterparts.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's all he said when he became the head coach of Georgetown. Give me the opportunity to fail like my white counterparts. He's not saying I want to fail, but he knows that I am taking over a program that is a losing program. Give me the opportunity to make
same
change.
Opportunity you give somebody else the same opportunity.
You give this other person 8 seasons to get it right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you take a look at this guy you remember the Sixers, the process. Man, the process. What?
Yeah.
With the Sixers, Flores in Miami was running the process like it needed to be run, in my opinion.
He started to turn it around, and he got fired.
And you fire him. So I'm with you, but so all the thing I'm saying with my statement I made about the surprise, why do we act like it's over? Like we have overcome, like we have gotten there. That's my thing. And every time I hear people, oh my God, did you hear what happened? No, dog, we know that's happening. It's almost like we as a people, man, when you look at football, and I love football, I bring everything back to football. Imagine a quarterback, Peyton Manning, Omaha. When he looking over Mike 52, he is observing. I know the bullshit coming. I know the blitz coming. I know they about to hit me. Mike 52 over here, change the play. Or you hear Derek Carr, kill the play. We got 3 plays ran, but kill the first play, and we going with whatever. Kill. That's how we got to act as people. We got to stop acting like, oh my God, we ain't got but one black head coach in the NFL. Come on, dog, get past that. What the hell we gonna do? Some of our black folks, it's a team up for ownership right now. What team is it? I forget what.
Denver.
Denver is up for ownership. I think that something has to happen where we got to have enough of, and if we doing Instagram, we doing all these people, man, all these people who say that, we got to have some black minority, and I ain't gonna say minority, black other colored people. And don't get me wrong, when I say colored, I don't mean that 1960s shit. But I mean non-white. Right.
There's only one, and that was Denver. No.
To get up and say, we are going to buy this team. And now is the perfect time to hit that. If you are a wealthy, what they call in America, a minority, put your goddamn money together, get with these people, and buy the goddamn Denver Broncos and hire who the hell you want to. That is my call to everybody. I don't have enough money to do that. If you need 1,000, I'll give it to you. Matter of fact, I'll give 10,000. That's all I got.
Yeah, he's 1,000.
Gotcha.
1,000 there. And 1,000 there can't buy a football team.
I got $10,000 cash. I will put it on everything I got. But all you other motherfuckers that's out there, they got millions and billions. Get this shit together. Buy them fucking Broncos. I will switch from the Raiders to the Broncos the day that shit happened.
Okay.
Tell us how you really feel, Black.
Yeah.
I feel that way. And so now make it hard for them motherfuckers out there to deny us.
And
So
that's
I don't know
what
how
it's about.
many videos this shit get. I don't know how many it get, but this shit need to get millions because everybody out there who can need to do what the hell they can. You ain't got to do everything, but do what you can. And for all these people out here who got millions and all these people coming together, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them out there that's trying to do it. Man, we got together, buy this damn team, get us in here, and let's start a new legacy. That's what we got to do, man.
Yeah, but we have a different standard, so that's the reality. They hold us as Black people to a different standard than they do everybody else. Our failure threshold is a lot lower than our counterparts' threshold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
And that's what it is. That's what it's all about.
And we're only going to change the narrative when we become owners in, first of all, their system. We are in white America's system. We are in white America's system, man. And here's the other thing. Like Halle Berry got on, she said that she was upset that she's the only Black person who has won an Oscar. Think about what she just said. We are trying to get an approval from a white-based award that has been for white people, by white people forever.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to get approval in that system. Now, I'm not saying anything is wrong with that, because I think that's admirable, and we should be trying to get some of the highest quality, because that's what quality is, what we have. However, we as Black people should not be reaching to the standards of white people.
Hey,
what they have set for us.
So I will say this though, Black, you know what I'm saying? When you make the comparison, like from like the Oscars to like the BET Awards, it's different. And I, you know what I'm saying? I agree. I don't approve the BET Awards. Like that joint be so ratchet. I'm like, come on, man, we got to do better. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I agree, Donnell. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you, bro. And so, but see, that is the world we live in, where I'm gonna tell you right now. I have what white is right. The Oscars.
Okay.
Would you rather have an Oscar or a BET award? Oscar.
Not really.
Emmy or a what is our equivalent of it?
I don't know.
Soul Train? No.
It was NAACP.
They got Soul Train Awards.
Image Awards. Now, I'm not saying anything is wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that. But we keep chasing their values. And I think as long as we as a people keep chasing their values, we'll keep coming up short. My dad always told me, never let somebody else make your world for you.
Okay.
Because they'll make it too small.
Mm-hmm.
When we are trying to live up to the white values of America, I think it's too small.
Gotcha.
And we as a people have to go beyond that.
Yeah.
And I think I see that a lot that's going on right now. I see it going on with Deion Sanders down at Jackson State. Listen, Deion Sanders is about to make some stuff, and as much as I want to help him out, he's going to create a team that can beat any team in the SEC.
Yeah, he is.
At some point, and he'll create a new standard. And for us as a people, we have to get together and create a new standard. So all of my wealthy Blacks out there, wherever you are, however many it takes, I don't know, Michael Jordan, hey, Puff Daddy. I don't know. I'm calling everybody. I don't know, man. Jay, Beyonce. I don't know the intricacies of buying a team, because there's a lot of bullshit that go along with it. And so we as broke motherfuckers always, all they got to do, you know, I hate when people tell me all I got to do with my business. All you got to do is this. Shut the hell up. You don't know all the shit I got to do. So I don't want to be ignorant and talk to those people like that. But I think we should have some type of conglomerate that comes together and be able to, I think we do have enough wealthy.
Oh yeah, we got enough. We definitely have enough wealthy.
We got enough.
They got to be involved, and like you said, put their money where their mouth is, and move forward with it. I completely agree with you 110%. This has
100.
been 100%. My bad, 100%. I actually threw extra 10 on that. 100th episode of Millionaire Man Cave right here, Relationship Entertainment Television. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. I know somebody has sent the message in, Toya. Oh, it was Toya. First and last time y'all will hear this. I'm proud of you guys. Looking forward to coming on and saying it verbally. She was unable to show up, unfortunately. But Toya sends a shout out for congratulating us for our 100th episode. Nicole comments, Toya's sentiments, all that good stuff. It was a 100th episode. We appreciate it. Again, I couldn't do it without the fellas on the screen, so I appreciate these fellas. Yo, as I keep telling everybody, make sure y'all subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television YouTube channel, re-tv.net for y'all who want to check out all the other shows as well. But make sure y'all subscribe to the Relationship Entertainment Television. We are an independently Black-owned network. Like Black said, we are putting our money where our mouth is, and so we are actually doing it right here. And we got a lot of big things coming up soon. So we appreciate y'all for tuning in each and every week, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Tell a friend, tell your mama's friend. And we will see y'all next week. Peace.
Tell your mama and tell your mama friend.